Well, everybody watching at home, wherever you are, Wagwan, I'm Ruben, and this is Jaden, and today we're gonna be talking about the Day of Reckoning card. I'm talking Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder on the same card on the same night. Honestly, I'm hyped for it. I know. Ken, are you hyped for it?
What's man?
So basically, this is our new YouTube channel, and you know what? I've said it now. We've got the most knowledge in the game. No one else has got more knowledge than us, man.
Best fight knowledge, boxing, UFC, football.
All right, man. We got the most knowledge. So whatever we say is right. That's all you gotta know.
Ever.
So, we don't have a lot of time here, so we're not gonna go through all the fights. But we are gonna start off with Dubois versus Jared, the big baby.
Big fight. So for Jarrell Miller, this is for both of them, it's a must win, and it's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion.
50,
right?
50.
What are you think about this?
Personally, I believe that it's a difficult one still. It's a difficult one.
50-50 fight, 50-50 fight.
But in Dubois' last performance against Usyk, he was, I wouldn't say weak, but he was a good fighter technically, but he wasn't showing a lot of durability.
No heart.
No heart, no durability. That's what you need against a big, heavy fighter like.
See, the thing is, I do think Dubois can take the shots, but I think he can physically take them, but I don't think mentally.
Yeah, facts.
But what we're going to see this fight is what type of fighter Dubois really is. We're going to see if he is a quitter. I mean, he quit against Usyk. Joe Joyce, fair enough, he had a reason to quit. He broke his eye socket. You can't really complain at a guy for that.
No.
And when he fought that South African guy, he tore his hamstring, got knocked down 3 times, and then carried on and went on and knocked the guy out. So there's mixed.
Let me ask you this, Jaden. In your opinion, does Dubois have a jaw? Like, does he have a chin?
I mean, he took loads of shots against Usyk. He took loads of shots against Joe Joyce. And I don't think he's ever actually been knocked down because he's not been able to take the shots. I think he's gone down either to quit or because he's off balance. I don't think he's ever actually been fully stunned like that.
Okay, I agree still. I agree.
Right.
Does Big Baby have enough power to knock out Dubois? That's the thing.
Right. Who has Big Baby fought? I can't name a single guy Big Baby has fought. Right. Because Big Baby has no resume whatsoever. Who has he fought? Dubois fought Usyk. I mean, I don't rate Joe Joyce. I think Big Baby could probably beat Joe Joyce. But Joe Joyce is better than anyone Big Baby has fought. Until Dubois.
The only reason, realistically, that we know Big Baby is because of who he's fought, who he was going to fight,
Exactly. He should not be allowed in the ring again. He's a walk-in pharmacy. Stopping in the my days.
Do you reckon he's clean for this fight then?
I do, right? Because in his last fight, he looks slow, he looks sluggish, right? And I was when he was off the juice, right? And he barely went 6 rounds. So do I think this fight's going the distance? Absolutely not. All right. And do I think Big Baby's walking forward, constant pressure style is going to work against Daniel Dubois? Do I really think that? No. Obviously, I don't want Big Baby to win either because it's a disgrace to the sport of boxing. He talks so much as well, man. He talks so much. He beat Dubois in that press conference. Dubois had nothing back to say to him.
Facts. No, because Dubois is a quite conservative guy. He don't seem like he's want to chat.
He's a good guy. I like Dubois for that.
And he's repping the UK as well. We got
our country.
Nah, but
he's the right for, by the way. That was not a low blow. He knocked him out clean.
You see, Dubois should be the champion right here, right now. Listen to me. One second, Usyk, if you're watching this, look me that. Let me get close to the camera for this. You are a pussy, bro. I promise you, Usyk, yeah, if you're watching this, you're a pussy. I believe, right? But Willie, yeah, come on, bro.
He's coming to take your heavyweight bout in 3 years.
I'll take your title right now, bro. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, fine. So, alright. Anyway.
Question for this fight is: does Dubois have enough heart? Does Dubois have enough heart for this fight?
I think Dubois gonna outskill him. He's gonna dominate him. It's that one punch. Does Big Baby Miller have that one punch to knock him out?
Other than him, I reckon Dubois hits harder than Miller.
Does he?
Bro, Dubois can bang. Look at his record, man. How many knockouts does that guy have? Like, he can bang. People were comparing him to Mike Tyson a few years ago. But obviously, he's never going to be on that level. But, like, you know.
Okay. I'll tell you word for that one then. So, final overall predictions. What we say?
Bro, a lot. If Dubois gets past...
Before we get to that, so how does Miller win this fight?
Miller wins this fight if he makes Dubois mentally quit. That's the only way he wins the fight.
Are we saying like a Fury Wilder thing where he hugs the Miller?
Yes, that's exactly right. If Miller leads on Dubois, that's it. It's done. Dubois is a huge guy, but Miller makes him look like a stick.
So, I know you said Dubois probably hit harder, but does Miller hit hard enough for Dubois?
Miller, yeah, he does. He hits harder than Usyk. Usyk hit hard enough to beat Dubois, didn't he? So,
Usyk got a clean knockdown as well in the later rounds, so...
The second knockdown was clean. The first knockdown, I think Dubois just tripped over his ankle if you watch it.
That's what I'm saying. So, overall predictions. For me, I'm going to say, Dubois going to outskill him. Maybe stop him. Not by knockout, but like stoppage in the late rounds, talking round 9, round 10. If Miller doesn't get that one shot knockout, in my opinion, that's my point. What you say, Jaden?
All right, for me, I think this is how the fight's going to go. I think Miller's going to come out aggressive, but he's going to be done by round 3. He barely could go 6 rounds. This is a 10 or 12 round fight. I don't know which one it is. Is it 10?
12.
12, all right. Miller ain't going 12 rounds with Daniel Dubois. I'm sorry. No chance. Dubois will knock his head off in the late rounds, right? But if it doesn't get to the late rounds, Miller wins. But in my opinion, me personally, I'm picking Dubois by round 6 TKO. And I'm also hoping, because Dubois, we need to get that win for the UK, for the country.
This is a win. If he wins Miller, his career's over. That's how it is.
He should not be fighting again. And if Dubois loses, I don't know what... If Dubois lost on decision against Usyk, it wouldn't have been a problem, but it's just the fact that he quit.
Gave up. He didn't have the heart to stay there.
I'll give him, man. Did not.
All right, let's fight. We've got... Oh, my God, I've lost the card.
Dimitri Bivol, Lyndon Arthur.
There we go. What we said in that one, and tell the people then. I don't know. Right. Personally, I don't know that too much about that fight, but you tell the people then.
All right. Lyndon Arthur has one loss on his record to Anthony Yard, right? And Anthony Yard knocked his head off, man. Anthony Yard battered him. Anthony Yard was that guy. But Lyndon Arthur does have a win over Anthony Yard. So, yeah. And Yard did put in a good effort against Beterbiev. So Lyndon Arthur is a decent fighter. And he's IBO champion. But can he do it against Bivol, who obviously beat Canelo? In my opinion, best boxer of this generation.
Okay. So what's your... Personally, I think from research, what I've been hearing, Bivol's got this one.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I think Bivol by round 9 TKO accumulation.
Does Bivol have knockout power? Does he have knockout power?
No, but he has accumulation, like of shots, like, you know what I mean, like. Lyndon Arthur ain't gonna do as well as Canelo did when it comes to like chin wise. Canelo's got probably one of the best chins in boxing.
All right, so we're gonna keep this one short and sweet because obviously, I think it's an easy choice in my opinion. Bivol, wise points. My opinion, points. I think point.
All right, fair enough. But to be fair, Lyndon Arthur could just go 5. He might just be there for the payday, like Jamal.
Guys, we're a new channel, but there's one thing that you need to know about me before we get into this. I am the biggest Deontay Wilder D-Rider, man. Let's go. And I promise you now, I will not be happy if this goes past 5 rounds. And
Right.
it won't. I'm not talking about Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker, my people.
This guy loves Wilder, man.
He's gonna
Alright.
hit. Joseph Parker's defense won't be. I'm telling you now, Joseph Parker's defense won't be on point that game. I don't even think what we see on that night would not be the best Joseph Parker. It's gonna be an old, slow, and tired Joseph Parker, in my opinion.
You really think Joseph Parker, on the biggest night of his career, is gonna disappoint that badly?
Yeah, I think he'll start off good, realize the power of Deontay Wilder, back off, get cautious, and get let. If this goes, chat, mark my words. Now listen to me now. If this goes past 5 rounds, I will do a hot sauce shot.
Hot sauce shot. Forfeit on
If
the
this fight goes
first.
past 5 rounds,
Here first, man.
in our next video, which will be the video after the fight,
Got into
I
the
will
weigh-in.
do hot sauce shots. Because I know for a fact Wilder is not dropping the bag. And then next, AJ, you're fucking
Listen,
next. You're getting
listen.
smoked. Let's
We
see if
haven't
you can get past.
The Wilder fight yet? Finish Wilder first.
I'm not official. I was just saying, telling you, AJ, you're next. Take the 50 million.
AJ, next.
Hey,
Go on.
take the 50 million.
This guy's from the UK. Reps Wilder. This guy's from the UK. Reps Wilder, man. Come on now, boy. Come on now, man.
Okay, take the 50 mil and just run away. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right. This guy's very confident in Wilder, right? But for my prediction for this fight, I think this fight goes one of 2 ways. I either think Wilder blasts him out in 2 or 3 rounds, or Joseph Parker is similar to Ortiz fight. Joseph Parker outboxes him, outworks him, yeah. But that right hand, inevitably, man, there's no way anyone could miss with a right hand for a whole fight. Even I could land a few right hands on a fighter for a whole fight. And I think Joseph Parker will eventually get knocked out cold with that right hand, because we've seen
The judges' decision.
is nowhere near Wilder's level. That I like. Wilder is so faster than Joe. And if you can get knocked out by one of them slow right hands of Joe Joyce, Wilder's putting you to sleep, mate. I'm predicting my prediction, round 7 knockout for Deontay Wilder, but it could be earlier.
1 second, chat. I just want to say something. So Joseph Parker is let me just double check. I don't want to say the false information. He's 33-3.
It's 3 losses, yeah.
Now, Deontay Wilder, let me spit some facts. Every single man Deontay Wilder stepped into the fucking big square circle in has fucking put him down. Joseph Parker hasn't done that. Fury hasn't done that. Usyk hasn't done that. AJ hasn't done that. He didn't put Usyk down. Every single person who stepped in their Wilder has been put on their ass.
And who's done that?
Only one man has come out of there who hasn't been knocked out. And I don't care. I'll say right now, in that first Fury versus Wilder fight, Deontay Wilder won that fight.
They should have stopped it there and then. It might, and it was
Stopped
50.
it, they should have stopped it. Jack Reese is a psychopath who likes to see people get hurt. So Jack Reese will pull you out. You be better referee, because in the Gibb versus Austin fight, you let him get battered.
Wilder put him to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. Fury was dead. Fury was out cold on the floor. I don't know what happened there.
He was out. That should have. I probably should have got. Jack Reese put a bit of cocaine in his nose, like that, man.
All right, what's your prediction for this fight?
It's either really early or there's a small chance Joseph Parker dominates the fight. Round 11, it's smoked. Like one shot would.
I agree with you.
But end of the day, no matter what round, the Wilder's knocking him out. It don't matter.
That is really true. Even if it's round 12, I'm still got my money on Wilder. When Parker's up on all the cards, round 12, I'm putting a £50 bet on Wilder to knock him out.
Even if it's round 12 versus Joseph Parker. Because this fight, ladies and gentlemen, is Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin.
What AJ will we get? That is the question.
AJ will not. I don't think we'll get past Wallin, because this is a determined Wallin. Him against Fury. So Otto versus Fury. Everybody gets put in there with Wilder, AJ, Fury. They don't think they're gonna win, but Otto Wallin has that belief. That's what
he's bugging him, bro. Otto Wallin has that dog in him.
Obviously, now, do I think Otto's going to win? Not really. But is there a chance?
Oh.
AJ is the most notorious heavyweight for fumbling the bag. He's the biggest bag. I promise you, AJ's moving like this, bro.
Actually,
Like, what's he doing?
right, we're
Like-
from the UK.
Right.
Let's make this clear. We're from the UK. We do not want AJ to lose to this dirty Swedish fighter, right? And when I say dirty Swedish fighter, don't misinterpret it. You seen when he caught Tyson Fury like that, yeah? He was dabbing his hand in Fury's eye and everything, right? Being a dirty fighter. I hate those type of fighters, and I don't like Otto Wallin because I think he's too cocky. I mean, he's beat nobody. Let's be real. The only guy I can't really name anyone he's actually beat, which is a bit of a shame. But he did put a good showing against Tyson Fury. He did give him a hard fight, so I respect him for that. But right, I think AJ is skilled enough to beat Wallin because I don't really think Wallin has knockout power.
No, but Wiley won't stop AJ at all.
Huh?
I don't
Oh, yeah.
think Wiley will stop AJ.
Not stop, but he could edge a decision, but that's unlikely. Very
That's
unlikely.
because they wouldn't want Otto to win that fight. No.
Exactly that. That's why they didn't want Dillian White again. Dillian,
Well, overall, I think me and Jane both agree that AJ will win this fight, but there is always a chance of AJ. You never actually know.
I do think AJ wins the fight, but I don't think he knocks him out. Hopefully he does because we want the entertainment.
You don't think he knocks out Wallin?
Huh?
Why don't you think he knocks out Wallin, sorry?
I don't think he has that dog in him anymore, man. He's like Dubois. But he has more dog in him than Dubois. Dubois has no dog in him, bro.
That's fair. No, I agree.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. But my prediction.
No, overall, we got Dubois pulling out against Joey Miller, innit?
Yep. Hopefully. Joe Miller's a disgrace, man. I don't want that guy.
We got Bivol beating Lindenarver.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Molly versus Joseph Parker.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony Joshua taking it against Otto Wallin. That is our prediction, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, wait. I want to end a cheeky one. Frank Sanchez is going to win. And Philip Hergovich, you're a bum because you're fighting a bum. He hasn't fought at this level in 8 years since he got knocked out by David Haye in round 1. I think that's disgraceful from Hergovich. I think he should be stripped of his ranking, to be honest, because I don't rate him. Zhang beat him. That's a reality. Damn.
There we have it. Guys, this is our first video on our channel. We're going to be the biggest let's be real.
The biggest boxing. We're going to overtake the Sean Paul podcast.
That's us, bro. We're young, gifted, and black. We're gonna be the greatest. We're gonna be the greatest podcast ever. Make sure you keep tuning into our videos.
We'll be uploading a lot.
You want to be interviewing fighters of Misfits 13, like, you get me? That's us, you get me? So,
yes,
if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. I'm watching you. Hit that like button and you subscribe.